Warning, the following stunts are done by trained professionals. Actually, we're not trained. Robbie is just a dumbass and decided to do a drunken fantasy football podcast. The thoughts, opinions, and takes are ours and ours only. It is not our fault if you lose in fantasy football or sports gambling. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo, here we go. This is show. It's Friday night. Let's go. Dilly, what is good? Chat. Welcome to the one, the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Make sure that you guys hit the store. Go check out the merch. Look. The Pirate Gang hoodies are back. The Pirate Gang hoodies are back. We also got the logo hoodies and the Rumtober line has dropped, designed by our own Raj, Fantasy Football Raj. Make sure that you guys go check it out. Big shout out to the homie Raj up there in Canada, doing it big for us. Greatly appreciate the design. It is so fire. CEOs is already on the way. The CEOs hoodie is already on the way. And also utilize promo code Rumboyz and go ahead and take 10% off that thing right now. Listen, the tariffs are bad, but I'm slicing the prices for you. Promo code Rumboyz. That's right. You already know the name of the channel. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I also want to shout out our sponsors over at Shop GLD. Shop GLD, get like me. Promo code FALL50. Take 50% off your favorite team's ice. Check out some of the stuff off the 2025 line because just delicioso. Like, just so fire. Muy fuego. What's happening over there on Shop GLD. Thank you guys for supporting us, like, throughout everything. Like, they have been with us no matter what. They fuck with us heavy. So, shout out to GLD. That's my co-host. Drop the mic, F.
What up? Let's get this party started, yo.
Oh, you ready to just dive right in?
Well, duh.
I'm about to dive in. Before we dive in, I want to let everyone out there know in Streamland. All right? Everyone that is viewing live, we are doing the very first Rumboyz Fantasy Network live card break. So make sure that you guys share the stream. Like, this is going to be happening live. I don't know at what point in the show that we're going to do it. I might just be like, Mike, yell out card break. And then, like, we might just dive in and there's 150 cards per pack.
There you go. I get to do it 3 times. Get ready.
Wait, oh shit, wait, hold on. Cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls want to do. Dilly.
Well, I was going to do it again. I just needed a sip.
Hey, cheers to me. You want to do it? You want to say it?
No, you do it. You go like normal.
Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls want to do. Dilly. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to have fun tonight.
Dilly, y'all.
Mike, did we tell them that Rumtober is starting early?
No.
Rumtober is starting early. It is Rumtober. If you don't know what Rumtober is, it is when we prepare for all sports. It is when we get ready for all sports. It is when the betting on this channel goes through the roof. The fantasy on this channel goes through the roof. It is when we try and go on like a subscriber run. Like how Kai has Mafiathon, I have Rumtober. We're starting Rumtober early. We're currently at 2,000. What is it? 2,817. We're at 2,817 subscribers currently right now. on YouTube. We are at 84 followers on Twitch. So make sure that you guys join. Make sure that you guys share the content. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you guys support. Let's get to 3K. Let's see if we can get to 3K by the end of October. By the end of October. What's up?
By Halloween.
By Halloween? By Halloween.
That's end of October.
Hey, on my shot glass, on my Halloween shot glass, by the end of October, by Halloween. Let's go ahead and dive right into it.
Robbie, before we dive into it, why don't you just cut the plastic off that box in preparation?
Cut the plastic off the box in preparation? If I'm going to do that, then I'm going to take a shot first. So, chat, we've been playing with this idea and saying that we were going to do it for a long time. And now
we're not doing it quite yet, but that way we're ready.
We're going to go ahead and rip the plastic off. Very first live car break, we're just going to get the plastic off. Mm-hmm. We're just going to rip her little panties off, you know? Come here. Like when I was telling my wife, come here, baby girl. There we go. This is a 2025 box. I think I should state that. This is a 2025 box. Shout out Panini. Panini held us down during the 2019 year, so I'm excited to break this open and see what the fuck is inside. Should I read off what's inside just to add to like the
do that now, and then let's get into the first topic.
Find 20 rookies and 11 parallels, including one numbered per box on average. Look for ultra rare inserts, including top 100 mystery rookies and step aheads. Just so that everyone knows, I'm not making it up. I'm not. And we do have inserts for if we get something valuable.
Okay.
Mike, let's go ahead and let's lead off with our Thursday night recap. The Buffalo Bills find themselves currently undefeated through 3 games into the season, and it seems like they're playing like this could finally be their year. Is this the year they get over the hump? I mean, is this the year that Josh Allen is shouting, "We're going to Disney World"? Or is it the same old motions? Also, I do want to ask counterintuitive to this. We do have to talk about the Miami side of the ball. Is Tua the worst quarterback in the National Football League right now? Take it away.
Okay.
And say what's up to the chat as we go through, man.
Huh?
Say what's up to the chat as we go through.
What's up, chat? All right, here's the thing. You know how I feel about the Dolphins in general. All the guys in the chat know how I feel about the Dolphins and what I've thought going into the season. But that's mainly a McDaniel thing. Tua is not the worst quarterback in the NFL. No, you will not hear me say that. He's not the worst. You won't get me to say that. Is he in the bottom 6? Yes, but he's not the worst. He showed that last night. He actually here's the problem that I have with it, and it's not even his fault. Yes, it partly is his fault, but it's also the offense. I think in the first 70 yards he had, 60 of it was yak. You can't just throw 1-2 yards and expect to that one touchdown drive they had was 16 damn plays. They're not throwing the ball down the field. Tua's not throwing the ball down the field. He still doesn't have time. No, he's not the worst. Let's go to the other side because that's the main topic. I mean, we can talk about Tua and the Dolphins later. You're on mute. We can
I
talk
don't think
about.
that's the main topic, to be honest. But go ahead.
You know why I think it's the main topic? Because I think that them surviving the way they did saved McDaniel for longer. If they would have lost 40-10, McDaniel would be on the hot seat right now with 10 days before their next game. But because they stayed in close, Buffalo, and then I'll transition into Buffalo. Buffalo didn't look their best, right? And still pulled off the game when Miami looked like they were playing at an A performance.
Oh my God.
They looked like they had to perform at their best when they only had to play at a B or C level and were still able to pull off the win. I still think McDaniels gets fired mid-season. I just don't think it happens yet. I think them staying close actually saved his job for later on down the season. I still think it could happen if they end up 2-9 going into their bye week. I think that's when it happens. Going to the flip side, I still have apprehensions about this Buffalo team. Partly it's not Josh Allen. It's not James Cook. It's partly, I don't know how this defense is going to end up in the playoffs. Are they going to get far in the playoffs? Yes, but I do not think they hold the Lombardi. I do not think they go to Disney World. James Cook impressed me. And Josh is doing good, but there's something still about this team. And like we commented last year, is it McDermott? I don't know. But there's still something that's holding me back from saying this is the team. And as of right now, my worst in the NFL.
I am going to come back to you because there is a question that I want to circle back to.
Yep. Can I say who my worst is right now?
Huh?
Can I say who my worst quarterback in the league is at this moment?
Yes, actually do give your worst quarterback in the league because that is an important perspective to this whole topic.
At this exact moment, I would say it's Bryce Young. Overall, I think he regressed. Everything I'm talking real. Like everything he did last week was in garbage time.
Or did he regress, or is he shaking off the rest of the offseason? And then
we'll find out. But through week 2,
I feel like by week 5 we see him like.
Yeah, that could change. But through week 2 was not the worst.
Okay. I'll leave that be. Like okay.
Or rather,
I'm still gonna circle back to you because there is something. Yeah, Taco, you have the show sheet. Topic 1. Mike answered it by answering question 2 first of the first topic surrounding Tua being the worst quarterback in the league. You can feel free to lead with Buffalo if you want, or if you want to lead with how you feel about Miami, that's fine. The boys saw last night's game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think for me it's easy to start off with Buffalo, because this is they are who we thought they were. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy though. That's kind of crazy.
Yo, our chat's crazy.
That team is a consistently good team that's able to make the playoffs and make deep runs. I don't think we've seen anything different, and I think that Josh Allen is building something reminiscent to the Bills of back in the day, a team that's really good that can consistently get to the playoffs, but can they get over the hump? That is going to be the question that they will always have, and I think until they win it, the questions will be there, and I think at the end of the day, this is going to be one of the final teams that we'll have in the AFC. I think it is a 3-team race, just like it seemingly is over the last couple of years. You have the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Bills. I would say as of today, the Bills are the front runner or the lead.
We're not talking about those. Stop.
What? Well, no, I'm saying the Bills are the front runner of that particular group, just from the way that they're playing. and just from the way that they've been able to consistently deliver. So they've already been consistently good, but this year now they have a couple of good wins. They're 3-0. You put them at the top of the totem pole, as you would say, or the list. When it comes to the playoffs, that's when it's all going to be figured out. But there's nothing there with the Bills that we should be worried about or that we really didn't expect, other than I would say James Cook not having regression. We all thought there was going to be some sort of James Cook.
No, don't say we all. Don't do that. Don't
most people felt that there'd be some James Cook
Not
regression.
anyone that had James Cook last year said that shit.
Yeah, he had 16 touchdowns, man. I just did not see that being a sustainable thing, and he's able to so far sustain his production, which to me has been a shocker. I did not think
James Cook might be this generation's LaDainian Thompson for fantasy football.
Let's put it like this: if people thought that he'd be able to repeat, he wouldn't be a 4th round pick. There's no way, based off his season last, he was in the on average ADP of 4th round.
What are you talking about? People get bets wrong all the time. People get ADP wrong all the time.
No, I understand that, but
we literally do segments every year about.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you, Robbie, is the reason his ADP was there because people thought there would be regression. It didn't seem sustainable what he did.
Because everyone overcompensated for Buffalo.
Maybe, but again, that's where the regression comes in. And I think that to me has been the biggest eye opener is how dynamic he has been and how much he really does take that offense to the next level. But when we talk about the worst quarterback, I get everything that Mike said about Bryce Young, and it makes a lot of sense because his performances have left a lot to be desired.
I'm not even putting Bryce Young there because I don't even think he's fully gotten
the number one thing that you also have to look at with these quarterbacks these days is how much of the cap are you taking? Not only how bad or how you are playing as the quarterback, but how much of the cap you're taking. What's your dead cap? What does it look like to restructure and rebuild a team with you on it? And that is where with Tua, we are looking at the worst quarterback because not only does he not perform, but he has an albatross of a contract on the books for this team that will hinder their ability to rebuild, that will keep them down unless they're able to draft consistently. So not only are you losing off the field, but you're losing on the spreadsheets. You're losing on the team building. You're losing in every aspect of this. Yeah, man. Cool, man. He gonna be gone. He gonna be gone. Cool.
He's already gone.
Let me just say, this shit was fucking hilarious. That shit was fucking hilarious.
They would only do that if he was at a Hyundai plant, though.
That was a fucking bar. That was a punchline and a half. That was a punchline and a half. Let me just say really quick, welcome to the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. If you didn't know, and if you're new, we are a fantasy football sports betting channel. We are not state censored media, so feel free to kick back and have a drink, light a fucking blunt, and enjoy yourself. It's a celebration, motherfuckers. Cheers to me, cheers to you. All the boys are gonna let it do. Dilly dilly. I guess it's my turn to get to attack the first topic of the night.
Did you want to ask me a question before you attacked it or after?
No, because I get to.
That's fine. I want to make sure where you were going and when you wanted to do it. That's all.
I just feel like, one to the whole Bryce Young aspect of being the worst quarterback. I phrase it as Tua being the worst quarterback just because for the amount of time and for the peers around you out of your draft class, maybe me calling you the worst quarterback, Tua, could potentially be an exaggeration. And I'm willing to go on record and accept that. What I'm not willing to go on record and do is not hold you accountable for the mistakes that you make.
Yeah,
so
I'm not giving him a pass.
Yep. Therefore, as of right now, for as long as you've been in the National Football League, my friend, I have not gotten the pleasure to get to know you. And I'm sure by some of the comments that I may say, you may not want, to ever cross paths. And that is fine. As of right now, and after what I saw last night with the division game on the line, when you were all ready for 3 quarters, 3.5, cooking and proving all the doubters wrong. I'm going to be honest, Miami, you could have won last night and maybe not have won shit else the rest of the season. And you know what? That could have been your how in college football, how we look at Ohio State. Well, you lost to Michigan. That could have been. And you know what? I honestly, genuinely think that Miami fans would have been okay with that. But throwing that interception, you were already making mistakes throughout the game. Now, I get that no game is perfect. I can't remember the last time I saw a quarterback go out there and throw a perfect game. Nobody. This is football. You're playing against the best of the best football players in the world. But you cannot call yourself a leader of men, call yourself a field general, and then also throw check down interceptions like that. So yes, in order to ignite the media fire that now begins to hold you accountable, we're looking at Mike McDaniels. I'm sitting back and I'm saying, yo, Tyreek's the problem. I'm starting to think that it's maybe something to do with you as well. I'm thinking that it's all parties involved. And Waddle's the only person sitting back like, can we just win some fucking football games? Chan too. They're both just like, bro, what is going on?
So one thing I will add to your point is up until last night, I would have said the same thing about McDaniel, but last night he actually did something.
He called a great game.
He called a great game, but here's the problem. I need to see more of that because there is a chance that was a blip on the radar.
I don't know if we're going to see more of that with that
nucleus.
Last night showed me that McDaniels may not be the problem here.
No, and I agree, but I'm saying I need to see, at least we need to see him do his part. And if it's a failure on the execution.
How many coaches has Tua had in his tenure?
Like, only not many.
It's 2.5, right? Because didn't he have an interim coach?
I think it's.
Did he have Case?
No.
Case was before him.
What year was Miami?
So then he definitely had 2, right? I think that what was it? Flores got fired in the offseason.
That did not go well.
That wasn't his fault.
Or Flores. Yeah, who did he have before Flores?
What year did he come in? What year did he come in?
The Burrow class.
Was that 21 or 20?
20, I believe.
So Flores
class.
Flores started in 19 and got fired in 21. McDaniel started in 22.
Okay, so he's had 2.
Because Gase was 16 to 18.
So what?
He was drafted 20.
Because he was in that Burrow love.
So he was Flores and McDaniel.
So what this tells me is between 2 regimes, you couldn't get it done. The coaches weren't the problem. You were the problem. Flores already said that he was the problem.
No, but I still disagree with you. I still holding it out because you already know how I feel about McDaniel.
I mean, they said that about Daniel Jones, and he figured it out. So
we'll see.
The jury is out on that. The jury. Well, I'm not.
You're right.
I'm not. I will. I still have
slowly but surely.
I still have a whole show that I have to produce, but I will go on record and say this: that September football is too impressionable. It's
a long time.
It's like when you're like we all have kids, like we've all like like It's like when it's like, oh, like you're so cute, you're firstborn, and then you realize like you're a fucking terrorist.
I will say this though. From what I've seen this season,
I love my son.
I think the coaching staff
He
there
dips
with the Colts are
popcorn
going to
with,
put him in a
with
good.
ketchup.
No, it wasn't ketchup. It was hot sauce.
You told me it was ketchup.
I thought it was ketchup.
I think there's two things about that situation: the coaching and just their ability to win with trash. They won with worse. They were like 8-8 with worse. I just think that they're going to figure out what Daniel Jones does good enough that he'll be serviceable.
This is fair. Now, this is where I want to kind of now spin this back to our co-host. I feel personally that this is Buffalo's year. I am the one on this panel coming into the season that I'm sorry, Mike. Every time I say this, I feel like I'm sorry.
I know. You don't even need to say sorry.
But I was the one after previous years of being very confident on the Chiefs.
But you also got to remember, I'm not saying the Chiefs are going.
As of right now in September. I'm not impressionable by September football, but as someone that's been a part of this sport for a very long time and been a part of this league, been a part of this league for a very long time from an analyst standpoint, I recognize trends and I recognize this shit when I see it. I've covered and I've reported it since 2018. So what the fuck do you want me to say when I see the expected? And hang on.
I know where he's going.
Me throwing a shot at Mike. This is me talking to other Chiefs fans out there.
And this is me on the other side.
If he tries to give you this perspective, y'all out there that believe Chiefs Kingdom aren't going to believe you. So let me tell you. Accept it and utilize this as a rebuilding opportunity, which is what smart fucking teams do in this time frame. New England.
Before week 9, we play Chargers, Eagles, Washington, Detroit, Buffalo, and Raiders in a division game.
You were set up from what did I say?
I'm not saying we aren't.
When we did the schedule review, what did I say? I was like, they put hitters out on you. You
I agree. But the Chiefs are not the reason that I'm saying Buffalo's not going to do it. I still think the Super Bowl contender.
And that's my question to you.
No, the Super Bowl participant for the AFC is the Baltimore Ravens. I don't care if they lost in week 1.
Now, I'll say this also because Mike didn't go here, but Mahomes is missing his 1 and 2 weapons. He doesn't have 1 and 2, and let's not be sugarcoating.
Don't call them 1 and 2. Kelsey is number 1.
This is Kobe Bryant of football. Do not make excuses for this. How dare you?
Kelsey is still his 1. They're missing.
It's a long season, bro.
They're missing 2 and 3.
You're missing some of the top weapons on this team.
Yeah, missing 2 and 3, not
bro,
number 1.
This is the Kobe Bryant of football.
Rice, Kelsey, Worthy. I mean, once Rice comes back, if Rice was there and you're telling me Mahomes can't deliver in clutch games,
NFL.
Kobe didn't win for a long period of time when he didn't have Shaq. He had to get Powell back. Ooh.
I said Baltimore was going to go to the Super Bowl before the season started.
Lamar Odom.
Fine.
I mean, just got to make sure.
I'm saying this on record. Bills,
they'll be fine.
Bills holding the Lombardi. I'm saying this right now. Bills holding the Lombardi.
But here's the thing.
Listen, the Bills are full health.
No. Hear me out. I'm saying that even if they have to face my Commanders.
Let me ask you this.
Do your Commanders even make it?
Manifest destiny.
Let me ask you this.
Struggling versus the Giants.
Let me ask you this, because you've never been on Buffalo like you are this last 45 seconds, and I'm not blaming you because they are good. But if someone didn't have turf toe, you would not be saying this out loud. On top of that,
because they don't have an offensive line.
On top of that,
your defense.
Let me ask you this. I'm going to give you a Super Bowl matchup, and you tell me who's going to win. Because if you don't answer it a certain way, I know on September 1st you would have answered it differently.
Or these little ding.
Buffalo versus Detroit in February. Who wins?
Buffalo.
You wouldn't have said that September 1st.
Ah, man, come on now.
Buffalo.
You can't trust Detroit in a big game.
No,
you
but he
can't
would-
not
but-
trust-
No, but he would have said Detroit.
No.
in
Here's
September.
why Mike does this. Because I am the marketing person, and I would love nothing more than for two teams that have never. He knows.
No, but in September 1st, 4 days before the season started, you would have told me that it would have been Jared Goff holding it over Josh Allen.
That's really ballsy.
I don't know.
That is ballsy.
Here's the thing. Golf has that. All right, you're right.
You would have because of the rest of the team, not
Because
just
Detroit
Goff.
has the better talent. Detroit has the better roster.
Who has a better defensive line?
Detroit.
Who has a better linebacker?
Detroit has a motor that can go forever.
Who's got a better backfield? Who's got a better backfield?
Oh, that's tough.
Running backs. Who has better running backs?
Detroit can hit you from either one.
Who has better wide receivers?
With Buffalo, here's all right, fine. Let's do the football nerd shit, guys. Let's do this. Welcome to the Rumboyz Fans Network. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
God, we spun this differently. This is not what I thought we were gonna. No, I know.
Let's have some fun. All right, we're gonna play roster versus roster.
Yeah, I know where we're going with this.
Right. You have a team that can whoop your ass on all three phases in Detroit. Whereas Buffalo, you can make Buffalo one-dimensional. And people out there in fucking viewership land, like, you know you can't. Yeah, if you can really, you got a line. You got some dogs that can really get back there and fuck up the timing of Buffalo. Buffalo's a timing offense. Buffalo's a rhythm offense. If you watch them, it is very much da 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 da. Utilizing the NBA analogy again, they are like an orchestra. It's poetic justice the way that the Buffalo Bills play football, whereas the Detroit Lions are like, we are just better than you on every single fucking phase, and it doesn't matter. So we'll do whatever, whenever the fuck we want, and impose our will. That is their style of football. They embody their fucking mascot, their logo. They are lions at heart the way they go out there on field. It's two totally different styles of football. And when we talk about styles making fights, I'm sorry, Detroit is knocking the fuck out of Buffalo when it comes. If those two are in the Super Bowl, yeah. I digress, Mike. I just wanted to, kind of, have that question and have that banter. Like I said, I'm sorry if it comes down to it. This is Buffalo's year. If it comes down to them facing you guys,
but I think, like Taco said about, you can't count the Chiefs out. I get that, but here's what I think. I think we could get to a situation, Taco, that, and I think you'll agree with me in this, and this is where I think Robbie will disagree. Even though the Chiefs might not be able to get to the big dance because of seeding and everything going to be wacky because of the playoffs, if them struggling a little bit, whatever the case may be, we could get to a scenario where the Chiefs knock Buffalo out of the playoffs but lose to Baltimore to get to the Super Bowl.
I mean, like I said, I think there's a big three, and any one of those teams can take anyone out.
All right. And with that said, Buffalo is sitting back. Nigga, fuck the big three. Nigga, it's just pick me.
I think that's more like Mahomes. Mahomes sitting back like, fuck the big three. It's just beat me.
Mahomes about to have to do a peace treaty and the beat will be like,
Mahomes was saying the same thing to both of them. Beat me first. Beat me first. You gotta beat me first.
We'll see. I'm not saying we're going to win. I'm just saying you never know. This season's going to be unpredictable.
Hey, we'll see.
I need to see Rice in action before I can make a judgment.
Next topic, Robbie. I'm going to say it. Next topic.
Okay. Let's go ahead and oh my gosh, let me go back to the show sheet. I've been handling so much other business for us in the background. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get right into like the cover athlete of the night, just because like I feel like we have to. He really deserves it after 2 weeks of football. So I'm gonna take this chance to really just highlight a player, and we might highlight some other players during this as well.
Yeah.
A lot of fantasy football breakouts this year. We came into the season, and I mean, Taco, you and I, we do Goal Line Goons together on Tuesday nights. What was episode 1? Temper your expectations. What was episode 2? Expect the unexpected. We headed into episode 3. We kept it calm, cool, and collective. I want to know a lot of fantasy football breakouts this year. One importantly, featuring our cover athlete of the night. It's JSN. I have to ask, is he on his way to wide receiver 1? Or is this just in our hearts? And then also simultaneously, I want to ask, aside from the JSN hype, just about the studs. We're heading into week 3. Do you want fantasy managers to be patient with their studs? And if there's a time for you in the chat to exercise any stud players, top tier players that you feel like you want advice on us helping you guide your way through, let us know right now. But we're going to try and touch and just paintbrush over a broad spectrum.
Taco. Taco.
I mean, JSN. I think the craziest thing for us is that you have the new quarterback coming there, so you really don't know what to expect. Everyone was geared up for this outside zone running, and next thing you know, you're watching JSN, like you said, putting up wide receiver 1 numbers. Personally, last season he was amazing. I had him on a few teams, and once kind of like Lockett really got phased out, I don't know if DK got hurt or something happened that really he just got off. I'm sorry that it's eluding me. I did think DK got hurt last year, if I'm not mistaken, and that's what led to him really taking an alpha role, and he just ran with it for the rest of the season. But he is top tier, and with the way that offense uses him, he's someone that I wouldn't fear about. I would be rolling. He's a PPR stud, and there's not enough that you could say. This is also kind of why we wish that we had real preseason games and not this bullshit, because we gotta have a better idea who to draft. Right now, I think teams are really good at smoke screens and kind of faking and signaling at what they might do, and then they do something completely different. So,
are we about to have fantasy football drama in the staff league on the show?
No.
Oh,
I haven't looked at my leagues all day.
I'm about to go look at my league. Keep going, Taco.
Yeah, but I think that he has a clear chance to be a number 1, particularly because we see some of the study guys. Jefferson with the quarterback situation, we really don't know where that's going to take him. CeeDee Lamb's been pretty consistent, and he's yet to have a breakout game. So I do think that CeeDee Lamb is probably more on pace to be that one, because we haven't yet to see him really go off. Yeah. And that Dallas offense looks like it's going to be geared to throw all year long.
So in PPR, he's only 1 point behind Jackson.
Yeah. And that's something that
this fucker did not.
Yeah. So
I think that's the show's about to get crazy right now. Keep going. I'm about to.
So
you did not, Aiden. I'm mad at you.
I think that's
Mike, what did you do?
I'm going to look in a second, but we're talking about breakout players, right?
Yep.
Right, Robbie?
Yeah.
Stop. Break! Card break! Keyword, card break! Now I'm going to go look.
All right, so card break. I just popped the top.
1 pack.
Yep, 1 pack.
I'll say it a couple times.
Oh shit, we have a lot. All right, so Taco, card break is it's an opportunity to make me shut the fuck up, and I have to break open a pack of cards. Mike has 3, so you get 3.
That was my first.
It's your timeout. It's your mute button.
No, I know, but I just want to make sure he understood that we didn't do it before he got here.
Cool.
Should I show the packs as okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the trade right now.
Robbie and Mike have the same player involved. Oh, this little shit. Oh my god. I told you he's causing fantasy football drama.
God, yeah, because he's trying to get you on your old I love team.
I don't want it. I'm gonna let you know. I want to know what your offer is.
The question is, Aiden, did you offer us the exact same double package?
Oh! This first pack did not start off like this, chat. Where's Zach? Someone needs to hit up Zach in the Discord. Where's Zach? Hey, my favorite corner. I got Will Johnson.
J-Love.
I got Will Johnson. Where's J-Love? I got Will Johnson rookie. Oh, this pack is getting better and better. Oh, shit. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're doing this. Dylan Sampson. Let's go. Gonna be a pass-catching dog. Oh, I'm letting y'all know Will Johnson is
Aiden,
going
is it the running back or the wide receiver?
Huh?
I'm asking Aiden, is it the running back or the wide receiver?
Tyreek Hill throwback. We got a throwback.
Okay.
Celebration card, Travis Kelce. Sully. Let's go. Riley Leonard. Not good. Not Derrick Henry.
The next Daniel Jones.
Yep, it's a base. It's a Derrick Henry base. Riley Leonard, you did not just say that on air.
I'm joking.
If he has a Daniel Jones like S5, we got to throw back Jerome Bettis.
Is that the bus?
That's the buzz. We got to throw back. Say his name 3 times and he pops up like the boogeyman. Cortland Sutton. More DBs, baby. Derek Stingley Jr. Where's Matt?
That one's nasty.
Vince Young.
That's a throwback.
Yep. Vikings. Warren Moon.
Oh.
Yeah, Vikings Warren Moon. Stingley's not shit because Stingley has me in an IDP league sitting 2-0. Dalton Hilliard. Darnell Mooney. Jalen McMillan. And y'all ready for this? We close this pack out. Brock Bowers.
Base.
Yep, base. It's a base, but it's a Brock Bowers base, but fuck. That's my first Brock Bowers pull. No, No, it's my first Brock Bowers pull. Hey, we're 1 pack through the night, and there's 15. All right. 10 packs per box. 15 cards per pack. So that's the first break. Okay. Hey, yo, I got a Will Johnson rookie. I got to make sure these corners don't bend.
What's the name of that box?
I got the 2025 score box.
It's got Jordan
His
Love on the
score.
cover. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got Jordan Love on the cover.
All right.
So, Robbie, he offered us the same running back, but I also have a wide receiver attached.
Are we going to talk about it? I want to know.
Does he care if we say the names out loud?
He's the one who set the trades.
All right.
It's a stats league, so like we can't.
Who's the player he wants from you? Or who's he sending? No, who's he sending to you? Who's he trying to give you? Or who's he want from you? Because he's giving you Tony Pollard and someone else.
James Conner.
He wants Connor. He wants
Aiden said, I don't care.
He wants AJ Brown from me for Tony Pollard and T. Higgins. So besides Tony Pollard, who's he want from you? Or is it?
It was a 1-for-1, and I'm not going to do my 1-for-1. So, but I'm going to be honest. He gave you a very equitable deal.
It's equitable. That's why I wanted to see what you were doing. It's equitable.
He did good business with you.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I'm not going to say that mine wasn't good business. It's just
Aiden, give me.
We know that I'm not going to pull the trigger.
Aiden, give me halftime.
Halftime to accept.
Well, like I'm gonna look at it. I'll let you know. I won't let you go all night. Trust me.
No, no. We're landing. We're doing business on air. We're doing business on air.
That's why I said I'll look at it at half.
Yeah, one way or another, we're doing business. High low season, baby. You good? Yeah, we're doing business on air. We're jumping.
I'll put Tyreek Hill on the block, baby.
Hey, can I just say, like this is proof that like we're gentlemen about it. Like we're not being scandalous. We're doing business on air. Cameras are on, so like no one's doing no under the table shit. Like I want all of you other YouTubers out there when you're doing your leagues with your chats, take notes. Stop taking advantage of your chat because I see a lot of you guys. Y'all be taking advantage of your chat. So, just don't do good business. Aiden, way to fucking play. He sent offers of both of us and said, I dare one of y'all motherfuckers to hit accept. Let me get back into the second topic. Yes, there are a lot of fantasy breakouts. JSN right now is my favorite fantasy football breakout, and I really want all fantasy managers to consider trade talks for JSN. I cannot give you a specific trade that sets up JSN, and that's why this conversation is so interesting because the field is so wide. I have seen people maybe go and buy some overhype. I have seen JSN, AJ Brown, and a Tootin trade go down. I have seen that because people believe, oh, well, that's a stud receiver. They're going to pop off. JSN might be a stud, but people aren't thinking about. So I'm not going to say this is an opportunity to get one over on people and to use the fact that he is hot right now and to convince the other manager who has JSN that he's going to fizzle out. I'm telling you, as the Rumboyz Fantasy Network CEO, that JSN is not going to fizzle out. I'm telling you, entertain these trade talks that are happening where he is included because I'm seeing a lot of it. I'm seeing the JSN manager being willing to be like, oh, I got a sell high situation right now. I could take advantage of the league right now. And they're using JSN as this piece. I also do want to highlight a pick that Taco and I talked about on the Tuesday night podcast that Mike and I then double back on the Wednesday night AMA live stream session. and his name is Troy Franklin. If he hasn't made you believe already, I need to make sure that I really drive this home. The Troy Franklin Bo Nix era is here. It is real, and this is a time that you can buy. I need you guys in these trade situations to not look at this as a guy that this person that is offering you him as someone that just came off of waivers, because they're going to be utilizing him as a 2 or a 3 piece in a trade. Let's make sure that at least one part, if it's a 3 piece of this trade, let's make sure that one part is at least equitable for what we're getting back. Maybe 2 is a throwaway, but if the 3 is a Troy Franklin, we're snagging because that person's trying to use a Troy Franklin to sell high, but they don't know what they have. So we're going to go and we're going to get that stock.
So I'll say this. No, I just want. I'm helping you out with your point.
If it's a Devontae Adams, Troy Franklin, and a Josh or a Trey Benson, which I want you guys to go and get, which I've said this, but I'm just trying to mix up the positions to make the example, realistic. You're gonna do it. You're gonna pull the trigger.
So it's crazy that you brought.
And you're sitting like a Terry McLaurin.
No, but it's nuts that you brought 2 of those names up because I was just looking. I was going to say something, and then you happen to say those 2 names. We haven't talked about this, right? We haven't not discussed this at all today. Correct?
No. So behind the scenes, no, we have not talked about this, but I said
right now, Troy Franklin is WR17 and Devontae Adams is WR18 on the season. And Troy Franklin didn't do much in week 1 comparatively to week 2.
So what that means is give it time.
What if I told you the snaps? What if I told you the snaps that Troy Franklin was on the field to watch Bo Nix's eyes and see where they go first?
Oh, we already know that.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a
no. You're right.
You know what? It sounds like a Butte argument.
Oh,
you get what I did there?
Hey, Robbie, he wasn't there. Robbie, he wasn't there for Wednesday. Booty, world. Booty.
He was there for Tuesday, and he was there last Tuesday, where we have been telling people this is stock to buy in. We talk about breakout players. Hopefully, maybe in one of these breaks, we're gonna start going crazy on breaks throughout like the second half of the show because the drinks are flowing.
Do it, Taco.
So we're feeling good.
So if we're talking about breakout players, there's one last player that we got to hit who I haven't brought up, who really made me eat crow last week, and I have to bring him up this week, and that's Big Rome. Big Rome has showed up so far this season.
We have 2 Rome rookie cards, by the way.
Yeah,
already.
Shit.
We have 2 already,
and
we have a Halloween edition Rome. So we have 3. Never mind.
I don't think anyone in their right mind thought that Rome would be outproducing BTJ, but that's where we're at by a significant margin.
So another topic
right now.
Keep going.
Well, I'm just saying, like right now, he is one of those guys where if you got someone that really doesn't believe off of that last game, go get him. Go get him. It looks like he's going to be the one. There's a lot of good vibes going that way. Training camp look good. They're using more in the backfield a little bit more. They're using more in kind of weird ways. I am just the way it's feeling from, and again, this is purely a feel gut. I'm not looking at snaps. Not looking at anything else. Gut feels like Roman's going to end up being the one by the end of the season with Caleb.
Check the production chat.
So one thing I want to bring up is one thing I want to say that
say it louder.
Break.
We're doing a card break.
Okay, I'm going to sneak this in while you're getting the card pack ready. The one thing that I was going to add about JSN is, and I brought this up with Robbie off air on Wednesday after we got off air, is currently, I would not have predicted this, JSN is number 1 in the NFL with 41.1 target share.
But you know what though? When you think about it, one, you probably don't have Cup. Like Cup is probably a little bit more washed than we all wanted to think.
Yeah, but 41%.
And here's the second part. 41% of them throwing more than they usually throw makes it even like larger. It's like what we said before about like a neighbor's 40% versus like a someone else 40%.
You have to be
So the question
careful
is,
to not like grip the corners during the rip.
Yeah.
oh yeah. I mean, I got used to the Pokemon
that's
cards.
How PSA gets you.
PSA is a mother.
Hey, we are getting cards rated if they're worth it.
I have a couple.
No way. No way. No way. No way. No way.
Don't say it. Just show it.
Hey,
Tet. Is that base?
It's a base, but it's a RC. It's a rookie card.
Yeah.
I tell you, man, I don't even know how these football cards get down now.
Torrey Horton.
Yeah.
I'm so Pokemon card out that I'm like
League Legends, Brandon Aubrey.
God.
Where my fantasy managers at?
That's not League Legends, that's League Leaders.
Or League Leaders, I'm sorry. League Neighbors. Throwback. $112 catches. Brock Bowers. League leader card. Kellen Winslow. Fucking Tony Pollard. I have so many Bo Nix cards. Karlaftis base. Golden Tate. Taysom Hill. My first ever PS2. My second Lamar Jackson. Drake London. And this bum ass nigga Eddie Pinheiro. All right, chat. We are going to get into halftime here. We still got a lot more show. We still got a lot more cards to break.
Do we need to fill with a short topic so we don't run long or no?
Do we want to throw a short one?
No, I'm saying do we have one to throw? If not, no biggie.
What's on the show sheet right now? Hang on. Let me go and check. Let me just put these in the bag. I can't believe I just got the fucking Tet rookie though. This pull is we're 2 packs deep.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're good. Yeah, we're making great time. We're making great time.
You
boys are going to be pulling up the books here on the second half.
I got one thing to say though. I like me some Tony Pasta. At
least someone does. I like the interview that we had together, and I know that he did too because he had a great time.
Yo, Mike's face is priceless.
What?
Mike's face is priceless. Priceless.
Tony Pasta is fine. Aubrey is
saw a tree.
We got some good ones. We got some good ones. Chat, we still got a lot of packs to break open. These boys still have 2 breaks apiece left throughout the whole show. So they could call break at any given time. Each time they call break, I take a shot.
I'm gonna set my next break up like this. When we get back from break, we gonna do a break.
An auto break from break. We have a quick music video. We have a quick commercial. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls want to do. Dilly dilly. This is the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Happy Friday, y'all.
No pressure. Hey, come take a trip with me, little baby. Take a trip. trip with me. I said, take a trip with me. I said, take a trip with me. I said, take a trip with me, little baby. No pressure. Hey, take a trip with me, little baby. No liquor, we shopping when we land. ATL to MIA, come put your feet up in the sand. I almost gave up 1,000 times. I had to stick to the plan. Hey, fuck that, we finna figure this out. Why these niggas tryna box me out? Hey, rest in peace, the flipper. Yeah, you know I'm on the paper route. My third eye open for them niggas who tryna snake me out. I know these niggas watching, I'm driving home, I'm taking a different route. I'ma run that set so bad, I'ma make these niggas won't kill me now. Hey, they ain't picture me like this. VS on my neck and wrist. Hey, shout out to T Grizzly, you know we do this shit with no effort, bitch. Hey, you know it's no pressure word. I need me a no pressure, bitch. I beat a nigga ass like Rocky and Riri on my bucket list. Hey, I'ma go get that money. I'ma go get a bag. I'ma go get that money, my nigga. I'ma go get a bag. I'm pulling up with my brothers, we back to back, we paper tag. I'm thumbing through them blues, I'm riding around the city, I'm bumping sad, bitch. I'ma go get that money. I'ma go get a bag. I'ma go get that money, my nigga. I'ma go get a bag. I'm pulling up with my brothers, we back to back, we paper tag. I'm thumbing through them blues, I'm riding around the city, I'm bumping sad, bitch. I'ma go get that money. If I don't, it's still gon' come to me. Lowe's in the living room, right now I don't want no company. Still with my day ones, how it started, like it's supposed to be. Trap a nigga, pull up serving bowls, bumping Jodeci. I pull up that, Reebok got that. No, this ain't baby. Before Pike is fat, by this no pressure shit. I'm dying, bitch, I'm sliding by this shit. You want the recipe, get you a brick of shit, get rich. I got a rollie on my wrist, I'm chasing pay, can't chase no bitch. Top of the top, I'm up early, I'm working hard, I'm getting rich. A marathon for that paper, I'm bumping sad, I'm bumping nil. I'm pouring double cups of real, little bitch, but you know I'm a crip, no pressure. Ain't no pressure, big business, kill them all, leave no witness. Pockets filled with blue, rest in peace, dog, rest in penis. And lil' bae, she fuck with a kid, she say that she gon' try heal me. Pouring juice in double cups, when I get in my feelings, no pressure. Hey, I'ma go get that money, I'ma go get a bag. I'ma go get that money, my nigga, I'ma go get a bag. I'm pulling up with my brothers, we back to back, we paper tag. I'm thumbing through them blues, I'm riding around the city, I'm bumping sad, bitch. I'ma go get that money, I'ma go get a bag. I'ma go get that money, my nigga, I'ma go get a bag. I'm pulling up with my brothers, we back to back, we paper tag. I'm thumbing through them blues, I'm riding around the city, I'm bumping sad, bitch.
Whoop. Quick commercial break.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy El Capitan Robbie J of the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network here at the NFL Players Association 2019 Rookie Premiere with Nate Bosa, with my co-host Ty Boogie, all the Rumboys and girls out there tuning in. We are sitting down with the number one draft pick, the one and only Kyler Murray, Dwayne Haskins, Hollywood, with Drew Lock, no other than Andy Isabella, Miles Boykin. We are sitting with Benny Snell Jr., Easton Stick, Bryce Love, UGA's own the big dog of the Bulldogs, Riley Ridley.
How you doing?
It's Friday. We all got jobs. We got an interview to do. National championship winner, NFL draftees, TJ Hawkinson, Iowa Hawkeyes. What is good, brother?
Hey, it's good to be here.
Hey, welcome. ACCR, right?
Oh, you already know.
Hail to the Redskins.
I gotta ask, you're gonna play the Browns. Like, are you gonna just burn them again? What you think you do? I mean,
I think the media put us against each other. I like that so.
You're friends.
We were in a hot tub time machine, bro.
Yeah, he's cool. He plays video games just like me. That's what he really do.
For me, be able to break the all-time rushing leader in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the UK O-line, man. Y'all did that.
When you wake up in the morning, you don't want to have to feel like you're doing work.
Exactly.
You want to feel blessed and excited to do what you're doing day in and day out, and I can truly say that.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rumboys and girls. What it do? Dilly. That was live, man.
All righty. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Make sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe, you share the content. Boys, did y'all share the content? Y'all better have fucking share the content.
I didn't. What's up? I bet. I'm looking at your trade. I'm digging in.
Wife has to take a penalty shot.
Huh?
Wife has to take a penalty shot.
Oh. I heard that.
The remote was underneath the pillow.
I heard that.
Watching the trial.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, you don't need that much. Okay, I'm embarrassed.
Dilly.
What is she embarrassed for?
The remote was underneath the pillow.
Oh, so
All I'll say is we lost it when we were watching.
that's not a surprise.
It was underneath the pillow.
Which you
Did you put it? Did you put it there?
No.
I feel like you did.
Love you.
Love you too.
It was in the most obvious place. All right, so we have another card pull. Should I do a Rippercino? Just like do a quick Jack the Ripper before I do this card break.
I like it. You talking about all these cards has me looking up my sealed Pokemon collection.
Hitting the Zaza straight to the Mata. You said you're looking at your sealed Pokemon.
Yeah, my shit's going nuts.
I'll connect you with I'll connect you with my brother. He's Boricua, like, you know, like, and he be like on like the heavy Pokemon shit.
Bro.
He from Philly, but like he spends some time up in there and shit.
Right now,
my god, this break is about to go. This break is already nice.
I got these Crown Zeniths I got from Sam's Club.
What
do you got?
Trey Amos
Harris.
See, like that's the crazy shit though. I don't know which ones are good or which ones are bad in the sports. Like that's what makes the shit so hard. Because it doesn't even matter sometimes, like which one you pull. It's like you have to pull the right parallel, or like
sometimes you can have a horrible player and it's still good because it's the parallel.
Another throwback. That's a Tony Pollard throwback. A Josh Allen celebration.
Those cards sometimes I like they seem lit, but they be like, I don't know. And then other times it's like fuck. Like I got a couple of
that looks cool that's worth nothing.
Like there's a couple of Saquons. You know, one of my best favorite cards that I got a Saquon Matthew Berry card. And I got an A-Rod Matthew Berry card.
Late Corum.
That's pretty lit.
Baker, big playmaker, base. DJ Moore, base. DeAndre Swift. Cardi Party. I don't have enough. Amon, rah.
Rah, hoo, ha, ha, ha.
Stuck in a good offense.
That's not how it used to be, but
it's still a good offense.
I'm just saying it's not what we used to say.
A little throwback, Joe Horn Sr.
Joe Horn is a Madden legend.
Joe Thomas.
Another Madden legend.
Patty Mahomes.
Hey.
All right. Taco only has one break left.
Yeah.
Mike,
next topic.
Have two.
Mm-hmm. This next topic hurts me to the soul.
This next topic hurts me to the soul. Oh my god.
Damn.
Well, I'm happy to read it.
No, you shouldn't be.
College football picks for this weekend. But
no, that's not what's on the show sheet.
Before we get into picks, reactions.
There you go. The one that me and you.
To both UCLA and Virginia Tech head coach firings. Do you want to go first?
Yes, because this is a bigger problem. So first off, yes, it's a bummer that both of them got fired. They both suck. Sorry,
it's
Robbie.
a bigger problem for me.
No, hear me out. No, I'm not saying for you or for me. Institutionally. I think we're going to see this more often and in later years. And the reason I say this is it was only 3 weeks in. So with the new rules with NIL and everything, players have 30 days to transfer. But if you play 4 games, less than 4 games, you can still redshirt. So, example, if Nico Amayaleva, I can never say his name right, doesn't play a down for the rest of the year, he technically could redshirt this year. But they also get 30 days to decide if they want to leave. So, I think that because of the new rules, teams are going to do it earlier now to give players so they're not struggling at the end, the opportunity to do this. It hurts the teams. UCLA, I don't know the stats for you guys because I didn't pay attention to it. But UCLA had 8 players decommit, not even on the team yet, decommit within 24 hours of the decision. They had 5 guys decide to sit out this week's game to determine what they want to do. So if you sit out, you still haven't played 4 games, and you have that waiver, you have that buffer, you can decide what you want to do. When it comes to UCLA, this is partly me being a fan, and I've heard this from other people. I've heard this from Cal fans. I heard at work. I heard this from USC fans. Being from LA, having the backing that they have, I don't understand why we are this bad. But we can barely put...
Because well, go ahead. I'll tell you why.
Well, it's because of SC.
Exactly.
But even that, we're not... Okay, take SC out of the... I get that. But even then, we should be able to not lose to what... Because Taco probably doesn't know this. And it's not Taco's fault. He's just not a college guy. We should not have to worry about firing a head coach. Right? We should not have to worry about firing a head coach after losing to a team by 20 that we paid $1.2 million to come play us.
Okay, can I approach your organization's thinking from what I think it was similar? I think that your organization's thinking was similar to my organization's thinking. And I call them organizations because that's what
they are now.
In the NIL era,
they are.
This is what we approach. So for football purists that aren't going to like what I have to say, we are not a state-sponsored, censored show. We say what the fuck we feel about the sport of football, and we don't give a damn here.
Yeah,
I agree. So here's what the fuck I have to say. We are in an era where you need a coach, not just a coach, but you need backers that are going to pay the dollars to put these kids in positions to not just succeed, but get paid. Virginia Tech sat back and put paying players on the back of the fucking burner, and it burned us. Went in back-to-back years, last year and this year. We were favored in the SEC.
ACC.
People thought that we were going to bounce back this year after what happened last year. Oh, well, they spent a little bit of money, so maybe. No, fuck that. time to go around. This is the time in college football where you can buy wins. Talent definitely means a lot, but boosters mean 10 times more. They pay for Nico with UCLA. To Mike's standpoint, they did not pay for coaching.
No, they
did not pay to build around Nico. You did not hear anything else about UCLA after they grabbed Nico.
Well, here's the problem. Here's part of the problem with that, and I agree with you. You're 100% right. But
I'll give you guys credit. You grabbed Nico. We didn't.
But here's the problem. But here's the problem with Nico. We had already grabbed Joey Aguilar. Then Nico decides, oh, Tennessee's not paying me enough. I'm going to hold their ass as a hostage. Then it was too late to get everyone else because it was too late in the process. The problem with that isn't Nico's fault. It's a problem in the system. You can't be letting the players in general do that. There needs to be better lineage like last year. And this doesn't have to do with your team or my team. But because of the window for transfers, last year, a backup quarterback, right? A backup quarterback decided to transfer, Penn State decided to transfer, so he left his team in the middle of the college football playoff so he could go and transfer to another school because the window had to be done before the playoff was over. In my opinion, they should not start the period until the college football playoff is done and then extend it the same amount of time. And this whole Nico thing, UCLA would have been able to build upon him.
I want to talk to Lee's standpoint. It's to everything that you just said. You know, Terrion Stewart, this is a back that we could fucking build around, and we thought that we were going to build it around drones. That was stupid in the first place, and I was against that to begin with.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I knew that was done the second that Lane left, the second that Tootin left. I was like, all right, you know, Stewart's a guy that we can fucking build around in the backfield, and we're refusing to do it. We're trying to make quarterback the centerpiece when that's not the cornerstone of our franchise right now. So, I mean, it's a difficult situation for guys like us that are fans of schools like us. I think that the firings are good for both of us. I think that
I just don't like the timing.
I think there's no better timing than the now.
But the problem is, it's not a good timing for the.
I wanted to rip my Band-Aid off sooner than you.
No, but what I'm saying is, I get the timing. I don't like the timing for. I think the timing. The reason I don't like the timing. The reason I don't like the timing is because the timing is going to happen more often because it's going to be predicated towards the new rules, and I think the new rules are incorrect.
Correct. Fair.
And guess what?
What?
Break!
Fuck. Let's break open another pack. Let's definitely break open another pack. Like I'm down.
Taco knew where I was going with that.
So you both have one left now.
Well, because I knew Taco doesn't know much about this topic, so I just knew it was a perfect time to like fill that gap.
And this gives us time to look at
picks
I know. For college football. We're only going to give you guys 3 picks apiece for college football tomorrow. And then we're going to get into our NFL picks and our must start.
So since I am looking at lines, I need you to tell me who you get because I'm not going to be looking at the monitor.
So I have to type in chat?
No, I'm saying I just need you to actually, like, I'm not going to see the card, so I need you to say every card you get out loud.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
That's all I meant.
All right, our first pull to start this pack off is Gunnar Helm. But we go Dylan Gabriel right after that. Dylan Gabriel, rookie. JSN celebration. Good time.
Good old JSN.
With a Baker Mayfield throwback.
To where?
Ivan is Ivan Pace Jr. Oh, I got a Mikey Sandstrill, baby.
Of course.
Let's go. I got a Frozone. Michael Penix. Isaiah Pacheco. He runs like a 2-year-old toddler, just little cookies. Teddy Bruschi. Let's take a sip of the Brewski in honor of Teddy Bruschi. Theo Johnson. J-Mo. We love us some J-Mo Williams. We love us some Jameson Williams. Sorry, Jonnu when he was with Miami. Aiden Hutchinson. Love it. Roquan. And Sam Laporta. Let's go. Ass. Yeah, that first pull was ass, but we got our get back. We got our lick back with the Dylan Gabriel. Excuse me. So I should rattle off my 3 college picks, huh?
If you want.
Keeping it from like the segue from the last topic is Virginia Tech and Wofford. I know that we had a very unexpected bad loss against ODU. And I know the public lost a lot of money on that game. Like when I look back and I looked at the research, I looked at the math, and I saw that like 63.3% of the public like got fucked on that. I am gonna take Virginia Tech as a bounce back game against Wofford easy. I need to find something for you guys that's not gonna be in that early window, being that I am taking that in the early window. Over than picking Texas Tech and Utah for you guys, which is definitely an important game. Auburn, Oklahoma is one that I think that all 3 of us are probably going to discuss.
I'm looking at it.
Auburn at plus 200 seems so dangerous, but despite pulling a Baker Mayfield base card tonight to match some of my other Baker Mayfield bases that I have, yeah, no, fuck that. I was about to try and like pick against OU. I'm sticking with what's here, and I'm going OU. I'm rolling OU. They have the better quarterback in my opinion, but Auburn does have a sick wide receiver in Johnson, so let's not forget that. Cam, I do have to drop a 3rd pick for you guys, and my 3rd pick is actually still going to be in that early window. I am going to take Nebraska money line over Michigan. I just think that after hearing the way that Matt Rule talked about his team and talked about his boys the other day on the Pat McAfee show, I'm not trying to let Coach Speak hype me up and let narratives buy into itself, but I'm ready for Michigan to just be done. And I kind of low-key believe in this Nebraska team for some weird reason. They've made me believe from last year and then carrying over into this year. So those are my 3 picks. There are plenty more that I wish I could definitely talk about. I do want to give a shout out though to Deshaun Jackson, who is having an amazing opening coaching career.
Yeah.
So I do want to make sure I throw that out there.
Thank you. You want to go or no?
I rest my time.
Taco, you want to go or no?
Hey, really quick before one of y'all go, you can always grab a pack on any show and be like, and we can run a break rule at any time.
All right, you ready? Okay. So I agree. The Auburn-Oklahoma game is something to talk about, but I'm not going to pick that one. I do think that's going to be a good game. The first game that I'm going to bring up, I am taking Utah to cover -3.5 over Texas Tech. I don't
hate that pick.
I do think Utah is for real. I think they have a chance to win the Big 12. When all said is done, their quarterback that transferred, their quarterback and their tight end, or he's a big wide receiver. I just don't remember if he's actually a wide receiver or a tight end. He's just a big guy. From New Mexico to Utah. Not saying he's as good as that's not what I'm saying, but the play style reminds me a little Cam Newton, where he's that passer, but he can also run and truck people.
On New Mexico State?
No. On Utah now. He came from New Mexico.
Fuck, what's that kid's name?
It starts with a D, but I can't think of his name.
Hang on. I'm scrolling to that game right. I know exactly who you're talking about. And yes, homie is fucking nasty.
He's big. He's like a solid brick. The second game I'm going to bring up, I'm going to go back to my other game in a second, the last one. The other game I want to bring up is Illinois at Indiana plus
Dampier.
Yeah, Dampier. Illinois at Indiana. I'm taking +6.5 on Illinois. Give me the underdog on the points +6.5. So here we go. I'm going to bring everything up. And I usually don't bet. I mean, I'm not, but I usually don't pick games with massive spreads. You already know that, right, Robbie? Massive spread college, I don't like it. On either side.
I do.
No, on either side, though. But here's the thing. I have a problem with the AP Top 25.
Who does it right now? Can we just say that?
I know, but I have a problem with one team still being in the AP Top 25. So I am taking Purdue +24.5 over Notre Dame.
Mike, is this a perfect time to advertise that on Wednesday night AMAs you are able to ask college football betting questions,
yes,
and we will answer. We will throw those out there. Don't you have one more?
No, that was my third. I took Utah at -3.5. I took Illinois at +6.5 and Purdue at +24.5.
Well, I want to play a game then. Can you meet me halfway? I want you to meet me halfway here.
Me? Yeah.
All right.
Do I need to look at another game?
Meet me halfway. Maryland, Wisconsin.
Oh. What's the spread?
Maryland's a +280.
On the money line?
Yeah.
What's
Wisconsin? It's a 9.5 point spread, and something tells me to fuck around with Maryland and find out. Or either SMU and TCU. I'll let you pick one of those two for the first meet me halfway.
I'll take Maryland on the points.
Okay. For the first meet me halfway, I will take SMU to cover the 6.5 against TCU. And then for the second meet me halfway, North Carolina, UCF.
Oh, God.
UCF is 7.5 favorites. +220 UNC. 7.5 feels too crazy between these two schools just when I think about styles making fight. But UCF could easily pull off because it's like, bitch, this is college football. We've been here before. I don't care about your NFL bullshit. And that's the way that UCF would approach it.
I'm taking UCF.
I'm taking UCF by spread.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Give me the spread.
They win by 9.
God. We're gonna go alternate spread. We're gonna go 9 solid. TCU QB is a fury. Mike. I think Mike took TCU.
No, you. I took the Maryland game. I didn't even say TCU.
I took SMU to cover.
Yeah.
I didn't take them by the money line.
Yeah.
And I think that we're okay there. The over-under is at 63.5, and I just think that's too high of a number to fuck around with. But SMU to cover feels fun. It feels fun. Which now leads us into you both still have 2 breaks apiece left.
One. I have 1.
Same.
You have 1. Taco, how many do you have?
1. Because remember we did that one right when we came back.
Yeah, you have 1. You both have 1 break apiece left, and then I get one I get independent breaks.
Yeah.
So, with that being said and stated, I'm gonna call break, and I'm gonna break open a pack. Solo dolo. Hey chat, just so you know, if we pull some like fly shit, some of these cards are gonna be auctioned off. I'm also gonna call shot. We don't. Hey, this show has not had a dono, but I am gonna do a shot before a break. I say because every break that I do, I'm gonna do a shot. I might do a sip of some of the Jalisco too. All right, Mike. Let's get some luck on this pack. I'm not trying to look. I am going to see him tomorrow.
Do this. No, do this. Cover it up so you don't see it and show us first.
Well, I'm not seeing it right now. So.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you don't get. You show the camera. Travion, baby. Travion, rookie.
I hate that guy.
Oh, Josh Connolly.
Okay. Do it again so you don't see it. That's a celebration. Bo Nix. Turn it to the right. That is a throwback Penix, maybe?
Yeah, throwback Penix.
Throwback Aaron Rodgers in a green jersey.
Throwback Jet.
That is Trent Green of the Kansas City Chiefs. That is someone in Washington.
That's the
Austin Eckler.
Quarterback.
I have to holler. Hey, I gotta get Austin to sign it.
Yeah, he has plenty of time.
I'll
fight
too soon.
I know.
Devonta.
I mean, he'll probably be on TikTok though with his wife.
Yeah, exactly. Antonio.
Yep, Antonio.
Oh, Mark Rippon.
My God.
Mark Rippon. I can't tell.
Okay.
Oh, John Schmelway.
Yeah, Elway.
That is a Aaron Jones, I think.
Yeah. Good job.
And that one is, oh God, is that Aiden O'Connell?
No, Aiden.
And that is, holy crap, that's Dave Craig.
Yep. Carrot. Or Craig.
Dave Craig from freaking Seattle. God, that's old. That makes me feel old.
All right. I ain't gonna front. That was a really good break. That was a
That was
fun
weird.
break. That was a weird break. Like that was a anything can happen break. Butt juice? I don't think that was a butt juice break.
No.
I had fun with that one. I ain't gonna lie. I had fun. That was a solid break. Y'all are crazy. We haven't. It says that they find 20 rookies and 11 parallels, including one numbered. We haven't gotten to that. Look for ultra rare inserts, including top 100 mystery rookies and step ahead. So that means we have something left. There's something in this box. NFL time. Y'all both have a break apiece. Let's see. Y'all both have one apiece. So that's 1, 2. And that leaves me one that I'm going to break open live. And then 2 that I'm going to break open with my son. Let's use these wisely. I'm going to let it be known I'm not releasing any props tonight. So if you're looking for Robbie to like drop props, you're getting picks tonight. I'm not giving you props. Like props are going to come Sunday morning. Like I have a whole... I might break open those other packs Sunday morning.
What range of players do you want us to spotlight for this for running back? What range? Because I'm not going to say, obviously, I'm not going to say my must start is Christian McCaffrey.
I would like it to be RB2.
I mean, I think you should.
I would like for running back, because you get one running back, you get one receiver. I'm
so
letting
15,
you highlight
15 and below. 15
I'm
and
letting you
below.
highlight one flex.
Yeah. So 15 and below for running back and 26 below, 28 and below for wideout.
You can waste your flex pick for a tight end pick that you want to throw out.
Yeah.
That's if you have information that you feel that is worth it.
Yeah, I got you.
But yes, I want to win the flex. I want to win my RB2 because my RB1 is already locked. That I feel like that's common for the common fantasy player right now.
Yep, that's one.
And I want to lock in a 2 to a 3. Let's lock in 2s. Let's lock in 2s because I feel like 3 is a convoluted conversation.
And wide receiver?
Yeah, because once we get into talking about 3s, we can easily start talking about Troy Franklin, who we already talked about. We can start talking about Amenor. Like I don't want to get into 3s for starting lineups. I want to talk about 2s for wide receiver. I want to talk about 2s for running backs, and I want to win the flex.
Taco, you can start if you're ready.
All right. So, I mean, my wide receiver, I had brought him up earlier, but I think it's fair to bring him back here. I guess Rome fits this bill. That Dallas defense last week was carved up by
he's
Russell
a borderline
Wilson,
number 1 receiver.
This week he just was 36 last week.
He's ranked 14th in the ECR.
Are you on Fantasy Bros?
And everyone has him like as a top 15 talent.
Jesus, that's
because they're going against Dallas.
No, that's why I was saying it. Yeah, I didn't realize they moved him up that high.
Yeah, he's at 14 right now.
Jesus Christ! All right, let me go back in here. Latest ECR wide receivers.
I put that at half point.
All right. Well, I mean, if everyone's gonna go this low, I'm gonna take Cortland Sutton on the bounce back squeaky wheel game. That's a must start. Bang it out.
Okay. I might get in trouble for this one. No, I won't.
How the fuck are you gonna get in trouble? I can't control your thoughts. This is a non-state controlled media website.
All right.
Channel.
I'm going Jacoby Myers against the Washington Commanders.
That's such an easy
Why
one.
would we're fantasy football analysts. Why would I say that's a bad pick?
I expected a higher level of difficulty from Mike.
No, he's ranked 22 in the ECR.
I know, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I just think that game is gonna. I think that. I
So
still don't know.
Who are yours? Who are yours?
All he said was his whiteout.
Yeah, I said Cortland.
We both said our whiteouts only.
So you have Cortland Sutton. Mike, who do you have?
Jacoby.
I'm ready with my running back.
My two is going to be Debo.
Okay.
We
talked about that on Wednesday.
If you need me to really give explanations,
no.
With backup quarterback, jet sweeps are going to be a thing. Like, it's just easy work. Like, it's.
Well, you also brought it up on Wednesday in nauseum.
Yeah.
So for running backs, we're doing what, 24 and below?
No, we're just doing RB2s.
We're doing RB2s, so 15. You could just don't go high. Don't give a guy higher than like 16.
Yeah, like don't fuck up the vibe.
All right,
like give him some shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do my flex and my running back right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take.
The chat said no college football breaks. They do not want college football breaks, so we are not going to do college football breaks.
RB2 for me is Jaylen Warren. Lock that bad boy in right there.
Damn you.
He's getting solid volume. He's getting good work in the passing game. And in this game versus New England, I do expect him to deliver an RB2 performance. And then as my flex, I'm going to take a guy that I talked about earlier, a guy that Mike had asked me a question about, and I said he had a shot to be a league winner that's going to get late because he's going to deliver early. You don't know what's going to happen once Mixon gets back, but for right now, Nick Chubb, baby, give me Chubb a love in my flex.
I thought you were
Flexing
going to
that Chubb.
Who's your two again? Who's your RB2?
Jaylen Warren.
Okay. Hey. I have no hate. I have no malice. I love that call out. You've been riding that horse. I'm excited to see if this horse, you can't ride it forever because eventually, like, the chat's going to want you to do something else.
Well, I mean, I asked the criteria. I'm in criteria.
Yeah, no. But for now, when we're in the month of September, that definitely fits. I'm excited to see who the next guy is going to be for you. Mike, do you still have?
I'm gonna give my running back, but then I'm gonna give my running back now, but then I'm gonna let you go running back while I figure out my flex. This guy right now is ranked at 24 in the ECR, and I predict him to be a top 16 running back on the week because the matchup. Give me DeAndre Swift.
Isn't he a little hurt?
I love that RB2 pick.
A little bit, yeah.
That quad.
Yeah.
If DeAndre does not play, I'm going to say Ramondre Stevenson.
I like Stevenson. You know, in a quick little side flipper dipper, if you see a little Kyle Manunga on that waiver wire, yeah, I'm making moves right now if I can to secure me some Kyle on my bench. Give me all of that. Yes.
You still have to do your flex.
Yeah, go with your running back and then it'll come back to me for flex.
While you get that, I did have a question for you, Mike.
Mike. For me, my flex, I'm going to do flex first, and then we're going to come back to my RB2.
That's one.
While you pour that, Mike, question for you.
My flex?
Yeah.
It's for all the fuck niggas out there. Bia, dilly. Listen, just because you had her first doesn't mean that someone can't have her later. I'm riding with Stephon Diggs for the Cardigan special.
Jeez.
Give me 6 receptions. Give me 60 yards. Give me a TD. For not just one, but both this niggas' baby mamas. Stephon Diggs in my flex.
Okay.
I'm just doing this for content.
Well, yeah, I know. Taco, will you give me your question while I figure something out?
Are you better than Cardi
B? You had made a comment over the offseason that really stuck with me. I want to make sure I understand this correctly.
Yes, sir.
Ben Johnson
you
replaced Swift twice?
Yes.
Stop. Pause. Stop.
Okay.
We have a fancy question, so you know what we have to do. Would you sell Kyron and J-Mo?
I'm answering this first.
For Chase? Mike, unload, because I feel like we've been here.
Absolutely not, because Taco is a moron and Chase Brown is the most least efficient running back in the goddamn league and shouldn't be traded at all. No, thank you.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I have so much upside and so much power. That is a lot of big dick energy for the Kyron and J-Mo side without even taking the Viagra to get.
And here's what's sad.
I will say, but his volume is elite. His efficiency has been ridiculously bad, and he has a tough schedule coming up.
I want to add one more thing after you're done.
You might be able to get him for less than like 2
Brown
weeks.
has no offensive line. This nigga has no offensive line. Who was blocking for him? Who was creating holes for him?
Well, who was doing that for him last year?
Noah Fant. Here's the problem. I'm not even a Kyron guy, and I don't like this.
I hate this.
Like, I feel more comfortable with like, I don't know if I would do Kyron for Chase Brown straight up. Like, I don't know if I would deal Kyron for Chase Brown at this point.
All right, so I have my flex play, right?
Wait,
correct.
Let's review. I went. Who did you go?
I still have my flex play.
I went. Who did I go?
You went your flex play, right?
My flex was.
You just went with Diggs.
I got Diggs for
So
my.
you still have your running back, and I still have my flex.
My RB2 is going to be who would have been my flex.
Okay, who is it? And then I'll get my flex after that.
Is Marcus Mariota starting?
He's going Homer again.
Bill, Nye, the science guy.
And he says he's not biased.
Give me Bill.
You know,
give me Bill this week. I think that something's going to happen. If you don't want to trust my bias, then I have a different one for you.
Really hoping for big Chris Rodriguez.
But this is going to be biased because I've been biased on this person for like 2 years straight.
Who?
And that is Trey Benson.
Yeah, me and you both.
I will
in the flex.
Yeah.
Fuck. Hey, bro. I
no,
think I think I'm ready to start Trey Benson.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! I mean, wow.
I think I'm ready to fuck around and find out.
You know, if we're gonna go to fuck around and find out, I will go to Cam. Scatty boo.
You already gave your 3, and I haven't even given my flex yet.
Well, I mean, he said fuck around and find out. I don't think he's
all
doing
right
that well.
But before I give my flex, rip open another pack.
The chat saying that I'm biased.
I got another player I like, but I can't wait to hear what Mike says.
I have my guy. I have my guy loaded up.
It doesn't make me biased. If Bill goes off, it doesn't make me biased.
What position, Taco?
Wow, Aiden. Wow, Aiden.
Then wait.
Yep,
wait.
I know.
If I said Tune, it would have been biased too. This man is probably going to take over this backfield soon. It's
Ollie
Ollie Gordon.
Ollie Gordon.
You said you've been biased since 2024. I
No,
said more
Taco.
biased than me. That's hard.
Oh,
Trevor Etienne.
I couldn't tell who it was.
Oh, wait. Oh, this one got flipped around.
Might be for a reason.
It's Jordan.
It's probably a nicer card.
Oh, shit. This card is thick as fuck.
Is it a patch or no?
It's a zone.
Oh, that looks
Jordan
like a patch.
Addison.
That's
Is
a
that a
patch
patch?
on the bottom left.
That's a
Yup.
patch.
That's a patch on the bottom.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It is.
That's why it's thick. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one in the deck.
Oh, I got Jordan Addison. Oh, shit.
You got to patch Jordan Addison.
You got to get some penny sleeves and top loaders.
He does. He has them.
Cam Ward. I know.
That's-
I need to set the Jordan Addison aside with the sleeve.
Oof.
Trey Henderson. Jalen Noel.
Is that Herbie?
Yeah, that's Herbert.
Holy
Barbazon.
You know,
Jesus Christ.
speaking of Herbert, that
Tony Dorsett,
throwback.
This man knew it right away.
Brian Robinson Jr.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Right.
Oh yeah, Warner. Josh Allen,
Joshy. We have too many Joshy Poos.
Anzalone,
Who we love.
Eckler.
Yep. Old Eckler.
That is Tyler Boyd.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So we are actually going to fleece this one before we get any further. Let's actually go ahead and take care of.
All right. So for my flex, or Taco, do you want to give yours real quick? The other guy, just give us the name.
Oh, I was saying over there with the San Diego Chargers, for some reason, it looks like they're more of a passing team, which opens up KA to me as a viable flex.
All right. So the guy that I want this week at wide receiver, partly because of injury, partly because of talent, partly because of matchup. And Robbie, don't say it out loud, but you'll know who I'm talking about when I bring this up.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
No, the next thing I'm about to bring up, you're going to know because me and you have talked about this off camera. Despite having the ugliest Guardian cap in the NFL, give me Romeo Dubs. He's WR47. There's no way he doesn't finish up closer to WR3.
Taco has one break left,
Yes,
and
he
I have
does.
one break left.
Yes.
It's a KA.
No, he asked me if my flex was going to be Keenan Allen.
Oh no.
That's why I told him to bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
We got it.
Dog, I can't believe we just got a fucking jersey cut.
Too bad it wasn't a double color or triple color. So Taco, I can tell you this, Taco. That's what you want in patches. You want the more colors, the better.
Yep.
The more colors.
So if it's like a pant leg or something that has if it would have been like the white, purple, and gold, it would have been high. That's higher than just the purple.
Okay, that makes sense. I have one or two patches in my
it's
sports
not going to
collection.
fit in this fucking sleeve.
Yeah.
You'll be good. You'll figure it out.
Don't break it though.
Yeah.
Nope, it's going between two sleeves. All right, so we have to give out game line picks.
Yeah, it's NFL.
Yes. because we already gave out college. So
Okay, so do you want to run the slate?
no, because I have to do that. I have to do that on the day of.
No, I meant we can run the slate, but not all of us, like round robin, like we did last week with me and you.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so I'll run the show. Taco, you are first. Green Bay.
Oh, I'm logging in.
No, I'm just.
Winner or loser.
I'm going to tell you the info. I'm going to tell you all the info. Green Bay at Cleveland. Green Bay is an 8.5-point favorite, 41.5-point over/under. You can take the money line or you can take the spread. Just tell us what you would do.
In that game, I am taking money line Packers.
It's minus 500.
Oh, I'm sorry. I take the spread. I take the 8.5.
8.5, cool. I will take the next game. Jets at Tampa Bay. 6.5-point favorite is Tampa Bay. 43.5 over under. 325 negative on the spread. I have a gut feeling about this that I don't like saying out loud, but I'm going to say it out loud. I'm taking the plus 6.5 on the Jets. Robbie, Rams at Eagles. Eagles are a 3.5-point favorite, 44.5-point over under. And you're on mute.
I'm going to take the Rams to cover. I just feel confident in that defense's ability, especially after the last time these two teams matched up, that they have a point to prove. And I think they're going to play a very good contained game. This opportunity, though, for fantasy football managers to really cash in on the receivers. I think that if you're Jalen Hurts, you're going to need to pass the ball this game because Jared Verse is not fucking around. Fierce is not fucking around. I think them boys are going to get after it. So let me go ahead and fuck around and let me have the Rams to cover.
All right. Taco, Atlanta, 5.5-point favorite on the road at Carolina, 43.5-point over under.
I might get burned here, but give me the Falcons as the 5.5.
All right. I got the next one. Hey, this worked out, and I did not do it on purpose. I got next Colts at Tennessee. Colts are a 4.5-point favorite, 43.5-point over under. I know it's at home. I know you're supposed to take a division game. It's going to be close, but I think the Colts win barely by 4.5. So I'm taking the 4.5. I'm going to go Colts. Like I said, I did not plan this. This is just straight up on the sheet. Robbie, Raiders at the Commanders, 2.5-point favorite, 43.5-point over under.
I am going to go ahead and just take the Commanders by the spread. Yeah. Marcus Mariota is competent enough and good enough to be able to just go out there and get the job done. So I feel like it's just, yeah.
Okay. Taco. I'm interested in what you think in this game, sir. Steelers at the Patriots. Steelers are a 1.5-point favorite, 44.5 points over under.
I really think the Steelers are probably going to pull this one out. The Patriots, for some reason, I'm just not fully bought in. Steelers, I know, didn't have the best week last week, but offensively, they don't look that bad. And like that defense, it can't be that bad, this bad. I don't believe the Steelers defense will be this bad all year. Hopefully they show up this week and beat the Patriots because fuck Boston.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Because I agree with your pick on the Steelers. Does the Cardi B prop still hit. The Cardi B the Cardi B special is what we're calling it.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't, because I think we gonna get some booty.
The booty, him getting laid. Hey, Stefan getting laid, getting the pregnancy pussy fucks it up.
Yeah, man. Listen, I think that last week you saw a 1-target game from
He's actually showing an
and
increase.
I do think that
Actually showing it's
he has, except for last week where he only had 1 target for 1 catch, 17 yards and a touchdown, which is why I think he rebounds this week, and that's why I would take him as the guy for New England to actually have a big game.
Hey, Stills Nation, I just want to let you know I've been waiting to see you, dog. You came in, you know, the last podcast right before kickoff, and you were saying, man, the Seahawks have nobody. They're not gonna. And I was like, no, they got folks, and they did their thing. I'm just saying. I just want to make sure I stall you so that you didn't go back and watch on the other episodes and say, man, Robbie was tripping.
Well, Robbie,
You know,
Robbie.
I know. Hey, I love you. I love you, big dog. I love you, big dog. He said no for me.
All right, I'm gonna give my pick while he gets the pack ready.
Cool.
Cincinnati Bengals at the Vikings. Vikings are -3 favorite, 41.5-point over/under. I do not like this game whatsoever.
No, that's a tough one because there's so many variables.
I am taking the Vikings, but I'm going to say this, and this is risky, and I don't care. I don't like this at all. It could be a 1 point, it could be a 2-point game. I'd rather just eat the juice at -162 and team it up with something in our parlay. Minnesota. Over the Bengals. Robbie, Taco yelled break.
Taco has to yell it. He has to use his break.
He did.
I did twice.
He yelled it before I went. I said, get the pack ready while I give my pick.
Oh, fuck. I never heard him yell it.
My voice can only go so far.
Because we need to get the rest of the picks in. So go now.
Drunk breaks are so hard because you have
just
to
go
get it pristine. You know what? Throw me a game and throw me a game at random.
No, your game's lined up. I got it. Houston at Jacksonville. 1.5-point favorite is the Jags and a 43.5-point over/under.
Jags dust them the fuck. Jags beat them 3.5. Jags 3.5.
Okay.
Benjamin Morrison.
Okay, keep showing so I can see if I can get these.
Jackson Dart.
Okay. That one is it. You gotta turn that one sideways for me. Other way. Is that Will Anderson Jr.?
It is.
Okay. That one would be Terry Bradshaw.
God damn, yeah. Really good.
That one would be you gotta give it to me.
Chardavius Ward.
Oh, yeah, it's Whiting.
49ers, Chardavius Ward.
Christian Gonzalez.
God damn. All right.
KW9.
Yeah.
Matt Milano.
Yeah.
Puka. T. Higgins, baby. Let's go.
The Spanish ones.
That is is that Alex Highsmith?
Yes, it is.
That is Eli the Patriot Killer.
Eli. Yeah.
That would be shit.
Taco Ring.
Oh, the helmet's fucking me over.
Brandon Marshall. Or no, Roshan. Roshan.
Is that Roshan? Okay.
Yeah,
Saquon.
I have too many of these cards.
Dak.
That's not bad. That was an okay pull.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the worst one of the night.
Taco.
Here.
The question isn't if you're going to win this game. The question is, are you going to bet this? Are you going to pick it on the spread? Saints are a 7.5-point dog to the Seahawks and a 41.5-point over-under.
I would easily take the Seahawks, and in my heart, I probably take the under.
Okay. I don't mind that at all. Denver Broncos at the Chargers. It's 2.5-point favorite to the Chargers. I'm taking the Chargers. I think they win by a field goal. If it was 3.5, I would say take the Broncos on the money on the spread. But I think they win by a field goal at home. I think it's going to be a good game. Robbie, Cowboys, 1.5-point favorite on the road at Soldier Field.
This is my last pick, right?
No, you got one more. You have the
Bears.
Monday night game.
Bears. Bears.
All right, Taco. It's funny how this was not planned. This is just how it ended up. Actually, Cardinals at Niners. Taco, 2.5-point favorite is the Niners. Take it away.
This is actually pretty tough. But deep down, I want to say I'm going to take the Cardinals plus 2.5.
He's going to hit.
Actually, no,
hit.
I'm going to take the Cardinals straight up.
Yeah, he's going
I'm
to
going to take the Cardinals straight up because
I think they could win it.
Yeah, I don't think that they like 1 point win you probably get, but you lose on a field goal. So I don't think the 2.5 is worth taking the points. So I'd rather just go straight up. It's a little ballsy. I probably would take this like outside.
Chat, I don't think he loses on this one.
You know, I probably think about I take it naked. That's the best way to put that one. I would take the 110 naked.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
take the naked.
So I'm making an executive decision right now because you have me and Taco on the screen. Robbie gets a Sunday night football game. So Robbie, Chiefs right now are currently at -6.5 on the road in New York, 45.5-point over under.
Can I just get buttered really quick and take a little rip of Gretzky of the fucking Benjamin Button really fasty? Because my goodness, give me that line. Read that off to me one more time while I get ripped.
6.5-point spread, 45.5-point over under.
Read me the teams. Give me the whole.
Chiefs are a 6.5-point favorite in New York, 45.5 over under. Me versus him.
Give me the over.
45.5.
Jesus.
What's the spread one more time?
6.5. God damn, you're drunk.
I'm making sure that I get this right.
6.5 spread.
Shut the fuck up, Mike.
45.5 over under.
Mike. Shut the fuck up, Taco. Taco, I hear you laughing.
Can I give you one more piece of information that I heard earlier today? That might skew your opinion.
Sure.
If I heard that and I think you heard this too, Taco. If the Giants go 0-3, it could be dart season in week 4.
That doesn't make sense to me.
I know, but it's out there.
I heard the opposite. I heard that
why do I have to shut up, please? Like give me just 2 seconds. Please just give me. This is so hard. This is so hard. This is harder than I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna fight you. That didn't do it. I'm gonna take some rum. That didn't do it. I'm gonna take some rum. Dun 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 dun. This is a perfect time for the edit to just be cut where it's dun 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 dun. Robbie making a pick. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. all the Rum Boys and girls, what it do? I am going to take the Chiefs on the main line, but the Giants to cover.
I think that's fair. The Chiefs are my survivor pick this week. There's no fucking way the Chiefs are going 0-3. The Giants, on the other hand, we do this all the time.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
We're consistent.
Yes, there is. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
It's my survivor. There ain't nobody ruin it. It's my
You
survivor.
You should probably save them for a week when you're really confident. If you can back out of that choice at this fucking given point in time, now's the time you should probably do it. Because I'm letting you know from someone that just does nothing but, I don't know, nerd out and just goon over film. Pause. This is what the fuck I do. This is what I do, and I'm telling you that this team is in more peril than what they realize. They are not going to be in peril for long, but they need this. Just like those Cincinnati teams needed this to be able to whip them into playoff shape. I'm not saying that that Kansas City is going to end up like Cincinnati of the past playoffs, but I'm saying that it's very well baked into the crystal ball. It is very well baked into the crystal ball that Kansas City does not make it to the fucking dance. We brought up at the beginning of the show about who we think makes it to Disney World. We did this on purpose for complicated purposes.
I'd like to quote the great Bart Scott.
I do think that it's not a team wearing red in the AFC in the middle of America that is going to make it. I am painting a picture for you on purpose.
To quote the great Bart Scott, they can't stop a nosebleed, man. They're gonna throw for like 500 yards.
We have a fantasy question.
We look bad.
I think it's a fantasy question.
Couldn't get a stop for nothing.
And then we can head out.
We got a NASCAR package that's driving on the fucking parkway.
Giants beat Chiefs. I like. I'm not gonna sit here.
Oh, Penix and Hurts for neighbors and booty. Oh, god damn you! No, he's just being a dick.
That's fucking hilarious. This is awesome. I want a screenshot of this. Jamie, can I get a screenshot of this?
No, he's saying that because I do it all the time to him.
Do you want to read it? She's still third with fantasy points.
Me and him have already talked about this.
Yeah, we did talk about this actually. This was on AMA. That was on AMA.
Yeah.
This motherfucker Jamie's letting you know he is cooking you.
No, me and him are on a show on Tuesday nights, and he's already explained all this to me.
Well, just remember this: it's 2 games, guys. Your percentages
are very
skewed.
No,
this girl wants to make a trade.
No, say it out loud.
God,
read it. Read it first.
That was great. This girl wants to make a trade in single QB. My Penix, my fifth, Hurts for neighbors Boutier.
Oh, we did.
And I'm about to go and make my second child now. All right. WWF script. Let's break out Indianapolis. Let's talk about Indianapolis really quick.
Don't read it. It's another one.
Lesnar Cena. When it all falls down, Cena's gonna whoop that ass.
Someone's gonna interfere.
Is Logan gonna interfere?
No, it's gonna be someone. I don't know who, but it's not gonna be Logan.
Stone Cold comes out, drinks a beer, breaks sobriety.
It could be someone because it's ESPN. It could be someone of a big name, like past big name, because of the first fight on the first event. I don't want to say fight. First event. No, I hope not. I think Roman's going to interfere in a different match.
I mean, obviously against Rollins.
No, he's going to interfere in the matchup between the Usos and Braun and Bronson.
I'm gonna be watching. I have one more break left.
Well, do it now. I'm starving Marvin.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Let's take one more Rippuccino. Let's take a Rippuccino.
Mm.
Ayo Taco. What's that Zaza like up there while I break up to open this pack? Y'all got that fire?
What you talking about, bro? It's New York. Like even on the island, we get that shit imported.
I heard y'all outside with it.
Bro,
like
now,
even the Akis is outside with the tablecloths and niggas getting
bro, now that shit is legal out here, bro.
Yeah,
legal.
I heard it.
You can walk in the store and shop it in the kiosk and get the discounts. Like I'm seeing Ace for $25. Super high preemies for like 35, 40.
My man's was working the shop today. All right. Oh.
But it ain't like how back in the day it was easy to get yourself like, you know what I mean, something and then break it off.
Oh, wait.
We got Morales, a kicker.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes.
That is Luther Burden.
Jesus.
Bro,
turn it the other way. I can't see your hands, and I don't know who it is.
Dante Fowler.
All right, I wouldn't have got that. That one is Ray Lewis.
That's like the first one.
That one's Tyreek Hill. That one is Xavier Worthy. That one is Ken Anderson. That one's Ken Anderson.
Fuck. Yo, Mike is calling him out so fast.
That one is Rich Gannon. That one's Kicker the Dicker. That one is Josh Downs. That one's TJ Watt. That one's TJ Watt. That one is Van Ginkel. That one is Danielle Hunter. And that one is Jalen Hurts. And once I can see this card, I can tell you who it is. Oh, that one's Drake May, baby.
Chat. I have one break left. Wait, let me see how many packs. No, those two are for me and my son.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. No, I had to check because, like, he's 4, but he loves, like, what I love. So I have to, like, make sure, like, I'm giving him his attention.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. So just save that one for him.
You know, low key, my favorite kicker this year might be Cam Little. That guy, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and he hasn't had too many long ones. But
so check it out.
Which one?
I'm going to go ahead and announce now.
What?
These are not the only breaks that are going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Any person on the panel can announce a break at any time. Any person can pop up with a break at any time. We are officially announcing break. It's a thing. It's going to happen. It's going to be cool. It's going to be dope. I'm going to be honest. Like, for the channel, I spent $60 for a break tonight, and I'm loving it so far. We're going to do this for fun. We're going to do this for you guys. We get something out of it ourselves. Obviously, we're getting the cards. I'm going to send some of these cards out. I'm going to auction some off. At least it's like mid.
Damn it.
Hey, Taco, do you prefer going hard or soft tacos with or without taco?
Bro, I am the taco supreme, so let's get it clear. It comes with all the sour cream and guacamole.
But alrighty then. Let me just run down.
Peace
real
out.
quick. Medusa is a must start. George Pickens, you need to start. Bill is a must start if you have him. Dude, y'all, honestly, the amount of comedy that happened in this second half was wild. And I can't thank my co-hosts, my co-panelists enough, and my chat enough. Stop, Jamie.
No, his last one is just him actually being. That's Jamie.
It's Mananga.
Oh, hey, speaking of Jamie, hey Jamie, I got this pin. Like that, like I want to see you rip this shit, and you'd be like, "Whoa, different universe, bruh." Straight up, G. Like,
I think you're in a different universe right now.
Yeah.
God damn it.
If Cliff
Pyrus
is out,
and Crips all got along.
if Pyrus and Crips all got along, they might have coming down by the end of this song. Seems like the whole city coming around me. Yeah.
Man
Steve,
down.
thanks. Leafs is right. Let's sign out. Let's go home.
All right. Taco?
You already know, boys. Let's get it popping. Let's hope them BTJ shares return something this week.
BTJ shares will return. Liam Cohen's the idiot that said, "Oh, he had a wrist injury." Then put him on the list so you don't get in trouble, you dumbass. Besides that, you know where to find me. Peace out. See you in game day, baby.
It's your boy Rumboyz Robbie, the Heartthrobbie, and listen, Sunday we are going to go ahead and chase them parlays. We're going big this weekend. You already know what it is. It's the biggest in the biz. That's Taco. That's Mike. It's Robbie. And we are out of here. Dilly dilly. Cheers to me. Cheers to you all, Rumboyz and girls. What it do?